It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory in this competition. But first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. Live coverage right here on EA TV. It is a special occasion at this international tournament, a semi-final meeting on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is of course Sue Smith. And who is going to prevail in this last four showdown? It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, this is just huge, isn't it? They've done brilliant to get here. They just need to keep that momentum going now, and they'll be in the final.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So off and running here, the first half underway. Mbappe. Can they do it? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And over it comes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Trying to open up the defence. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Very quick thinking there. Referee spotting the transgression. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It looked promising. And threaded through by Mbappe. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Plenty of support here. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's through here. Surely! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rabiot. Upamecano. Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Nicely timed tackle. And France pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Jamal. France doing well to regain possession. Good idea. In it goes! Well, still a long way to go in this game. But is it 1 foot in the final? The fans are celebrating wildly.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Oh, that's a really good run. Mbappe! Terrific save. Oh, he's lost possession. Sabal. Oh, good vision. Oh, terrific save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Dembele. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Good move in the making from France, but the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking chance. He's in here. Well, still danger. And a goal! They've extended the lead. Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mbappe. Trying his luck. Kylian Mbappe. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Might be a chance here. Thwarted by the post. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Danny Olmo. And he's made headway. Well, not clear yet. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
If you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Oyarzabal. Rabiot. Chance here, and a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, that's strong play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Jamal with a dangerous pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Rabiot. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, superb tackle, I love that.
Well, that's how to press. And in the perfect position to read it. Chouameni. France looking dangerous here, but they dealt with the threat posed. threat is there. Can he give them the advantage? Still a chance. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Now a decent position. Timely. Possibilities for them to counter. And he might be through here. And it's got to be. Ball is loose.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on. And I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Tee it up. Given away by Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Nice looking move. Oh, still something on here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Intercepting it. Oh, great vision. Fancies it. But into the keeper's gloves. Can he find the right pass? Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And he's made the run. Can they stop it going in? It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Pressure. And that is offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Good run and good ball control. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. But he's certainly not alone. Well, that's not textbook defending. And they might forge ahead. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And this represents a great chance to score. Surely, frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And cutting it out. Fabian. Defensive play to be applauded. It could be for Mbappe. Perhaps now. In it goes! Well, still a long way to go in this game. But is it 1 foot in the final? The fans are celebrating wildly.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Goal for France. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Very quick thinking there. Rodri. And showing good game awareness. Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity again. He can't hold on to it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Goal for France.
Fine work from France to win back possession. Pedri. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Williams. France come away with it. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's in with a chance. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Rodri. Here's Fabian. And you saw the situation developing. Promising move this from France. Kylian Mbappe. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Dembele. Mbappe. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Dembele. Now with Williams. France with the ball again. And he's made headway. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And the cross from Mbappe. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now. And possession lost by France. No space for them here. Dembele's in the centre. Can he? And danger still. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. Really incisive defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Fabian. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just lost the momentum. Opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Marcos Llorente. Now with Pedri. Went in strongly, decisively. He's in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Mbappe. Beautiful pass. Getting in there to intercept. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he's broken free. And in range. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
So they get the game going again, but it's been one blow after another for them. Rabiot. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, it could be on for him here. Rodri. Now with Jamal. Confident attacking play. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, you'll have a go. Could be a chance to break. And he's made headway. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Goal for France.
There to win it back.
Kylian Mbappe.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. And offside. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And a throw in here for France. Rabiot. Now, who can he play it to? Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. An alert intervention. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Out of play, throw in. Well, possession lost by Spain. Thoughtful play. Well, a touch too heavy there. And a free kick given. Defensive resilience there. And pressing expertly. France sloppy in possession here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Spain recovering possession well. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Pedri. And he has options available. And an opening! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Going short. Really vital interception. Opportunity. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And there's the delivery. Rabiot. And the keeper getting right behind it. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And a short corner, let's see. Decent position, and the chance slips away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Well, it could be on for him here. And a decent save, full credit. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Intelligent defending.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
France giving away possession. Rabiot. This is looking threatening. Good use of advantage there. Counter-attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Goal! Man, number 21.
Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Fabian.
Kylian Mbappe.
And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He's in with a chance. Oh, might Tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. The ball with Rodri. What can he do with it now? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Goal for France. Number 10.
Jamal.
Kylian
Rabiot. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And play halted, free kick given. There to take it away. And space to run into. Having a shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could be more trouble. And France have possession again. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. 20 minutes remaining. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. the delivery. Determined defending. Corner again. Sending it in. Closing down. And Spain regaining possession. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Zaire-Emery. Very effective pass. Can he? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Torres. And fed forwards. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Keeper. Delivering it. Routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Given away by Rabiot. Chances on. Must finish. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Underway again. It feels as though they've been flattened by a steamroller. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, they fancy a short one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? He's driven in the corner. Is he able to dispatch it? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Could be threatening. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it in. Is this the moment? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area, but defensively, they're all over the place. It's like they just switched off and didn't close down quickly enough, and they got punished as a result.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper getting right behind it. Warren Zaire-Emery. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So as they kick off the game again, you have to ask the question, is this gap simply unbridgeable? Danger building. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good conditions for the counter. William Saliba. To really get at the opposition here. Jamal, real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. On to Jamal. Jamal. Delivering it into the box. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. So, a corner here. To deliver it accurately. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Rabiot. And the ball back with Spain now. Gabi. Could be dangerous. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. goes to the goalkeeper. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Timed it well. Throw in here. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Played over. An alert reaction to tip it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Marcos Llorente. Now with Jamal. Ferran Torres. And space for Jamal. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jamal! Oh, off the post. Still alive. And cleared away.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
And it's gone over the line. Gavi. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Torres. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rodri. Through on goal. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Corner kick played in. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Gavi. And unable to keep possession. And passing it through. Chances on. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
This is a really well-timed passing behind. It's inch perfect. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Pedri. A real opening now. Oh, a brilliant save. so well to keep that away from trouble. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Incisive pass. Can they put it away? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Cucurella. Gabi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, plenty of chance here. Not troubling the keeper. There to take it away. Marcos Llorente. Oh, bruising past him. Well, how close was that? Inches away. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a dominant performance. I thought they dictated the tempo for large parts of the game. Certainly clinical in front of goal. And after a performance like that, they have to be favourites now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.